Ocean sciences is the study of everything that happens within the ocean, down from the actual chemicals at an ionic level, right up to the larger organisms or the physics of how things move around. And it also expands up to the climate study as well, because the climate and the ocean are closely interlinked.
Oceanography is not taught at A-level, so students who come to us, they are already interested, they're looking a bit outside of the box and they are interested in the ocean science.
So we provide courses in the first year that brings all the students up to the level of skill that we need them to get in order to then carry on to years 2 and 3 and learn all the really interesting stuff.
The students can find out what they're interested in and then pursue that in the later years.
Liverpool might be the oldest oceanography department in the UK. We just celebrated our centenary in 2019.
And the students appreciate that. They get to see the history of what we've done in the past. They see really important scientific papers which influence the rest of ocean science globally now.
Ocean sciences is particularly flexible for the students, so interdisciplinary. There's so many different avenues that you can take when you're studying ocean sciences.
We've got physical oceanographers, we've got staff specialised in biological oceanography, or myself, chemical oceanography. So we are touching all the different disciplines.
All of the staff in our department are research active. What that means is we can bring that back into our courses. So we teach the very latest of whatever it is that we study.
So we bring our research into the lectures, we use our research data for student assignments, and students do research projects in their final year using the data that we collect, part of our research at sea. Students can spend a year at our partner campus in China. We also have, within the Ocean Science Group, we have bursaries that students can apply for, which could allow them to go away and visit another lab or do some work with somebody from the Oceanography Centre next door to us during the summer between their 2nd and 3rd years.
It's a fantastic experience. For example, I've worked out in Bermuda or in the middle of the Atlantic Ridge studying the hydrothermal vents at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, some of the places that we get to go are just absolutely fantastic.
You often hear the comment about how we know more about the surface of the moon than we do about the seabed. And that's true, and it's mainly because it's difficult to see through water. You can't see more than, say, 30, 40 metres through the ocean. So observing the deep of the ocean is really difficult. So we're very dependent on developing new technologies for instruments that we can lower deep down into the ocean to make the observations.
I think now with the arrival of robotics and satellites, we've got much more ways to monitor and to look at the ocean to better understand what is happening. This was not possible not so long ago, and it will improve. So ocean science is expanding, and it will become increasingly interesting, important.
The wide topics that we study in ocean sciences and all of the different skills that you obtain through the degree just opens so many doors, it gives so many opportunities for a career in many different sectors.
So we know that recent graduates have got jobs with organisations like the UK Hydrographic Office that deals with charting the ocean, the UK Met Office, who deal with forecasting the weather, because the ocean plays a role in how our weather works. There are a huge number of possibilities now in the renewable energy industry, so there's a big expansion in offshore wind farms, and we know that there are jobs there, particularly in the surveying companies that provide the information to the energy companies about the environment that they're going to be working in. So oceanographically, Liverpool's really interesting. We have the 3rd highest tides in the world, which provides a great context for explaining tides to students as part of their course. But also, just as a place to live and to work, Liverpool is really good fun. There's lots of culture, lots of live music, and 20 minutes on the train, you can be at beaches like this. So as a city, it's got a huge amount to offer students.
I like Liverpool, the way it is situated. You're close to North Wales, you're close to the Lake District, you're close to the Peak District. If you like the outdoor, there are many opportunities. It's well situated. I certainly like it, yeah.
If you're the type of person who just enjoys learning about new things, about the natural world, about the ocean, the life in the ocean, climate and all sciences, then Ocean Sciences is for you.
So if you're interested in the sorts of courses that we have on offer, obviously have a look at the web pages, have a more detailed look at them. And if you want to, you can just email me, Jonathan Sharples at the university, and I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you've got.